This young girl went to confession, and she said, "Father, I have sinned." And he says, "What did you do?" He said, "I'm going to have a baby, and I'm not married." And he says, "You mean to tell me that you're going to have a child out of wedlock?" He said, "No, 2 miles out of Turlock."
I don't know where she is. They can hear you from all
There were
over.
3 construction workers. They were just happened to be a tall building, and they both all fell off. So they were up in front of St. Peter. And he said, "You know, fellas, I haven't got any place here for you. I'm going to send you back as you go, anything you want." So he asked the first one what he wanted to do. He says, "I want to be a bird, and I can fly around and see everything." So he asked the second one, "What do you want to be?" He says, "I want to go down and be a stud." And so he asked the third one. The third one said, "Well, what did the other 2 want to be?" "Well, the first one wants to be a bird, and the second one wants to be a 2x4. There was a man that was on a desert island for about 20 years. And all of a sudden he looks around and he sees someone coming out of the water. And it was a figure in one of those wetsuits, came towards him and took the cap off, and it was a girl. He says, "Oh my God, I haven't seen a woman in 20 years. So she goes up and they start talking, and she said, "How would you like a cigarette?" "Oh boy, would I love a cigarette." So she unzips her little pocket here on the sleeve and took out the cigarette. Pretty soon they are talking, and he said, "How would you like a drink?" "Wow, you got a bottle with you?" So he unzips the zipper on his pants, he takes out the bottle. So they start drinking, and they got pretty happy. And she says, "How would you like to play around?" He said, "Don't tell me you got a set of golf clubs." I'll tell you one more, then everybody's heard this one. It's something. Did you?
Closer, Mom, closer.
Huh?
Close
Keep it to your
start.
mouth, yeah. See, what did she do? Oh, this gal was lady was walking down the street, and she got mugged. He says, "Give me all your money." And she says, "I haven't got any money." So he didn't believe her, so he proceeds to explore. Pretty soon he stops, he says, "Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth, you haven't got any money." She said, "Don't stop now, I'll write you a check."
Encore, encore. I think we need to hear more. You got any more? Do you have any more?
Okay,
Do you have any more?
There's another one from the YouTube. Maybe you didn't all hear that. I'll repeat. This Mother Superior called this convent to order. She says, "I have an announcement to make." He says, "We have a case of gonorrhea here." And the little postulate in the back says, "Thank God, I'm sick and tired of Zinfandel."
Thank you.
Still got it.